Anyways, I think let me just share this. I think it's just put it like, hey, what's up? How are you today? I'm sorry if I sound like really tired or just freaking upset. I had like a really long day. Yeah, it's besides the GT you can see it right there. It's the 429, yes, the boss 429. I need actually parts for that thing, that's why I'm doing this stream. Oh my god, I just feel so tired, but I need to do that anyways. I just have like one of those long days. Give me 1 second, I will start. Meanwhile, just check the new car. Well, I just share some stuff and then some. Anyways, yeah, just give me 1 second, I will start it now. Okay. Yeah, there it is. So this is now we can start. This is the 429, the new car, and it's quite something. Like I did some few laps with the car, and it's fun. It's not that for a really. I'm not a fan of muscle cars, but this thing is quite nice to drive. Anyways, let's start what we come for is basically the. Oh god. Let me just shut up the music for a minute. Oh, hello Yuji, how are you? Hope you get a great day. I'm just quite tired, but why not just stream some The Crew? This thing is absolutely. I'm not in the mood of this music. So yeah, let's start with some grinding stuff. I know I don't like those kind of games where just you need to repeat again and again and again. You know why says me hello bro, hello Kleis. You know why says me error code 3034? I don't know what error are you talking about. If it's error, if it's a PlayStation error or a game error, I don't know. I'm doing good. I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, okay, Yuji. Okay, Yuji. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you got a great day. I think it's East. And I don't know. Yeah, it's East. We have like one of those long days. I just want to chill for a minute. Maybe I will go actually do the same as you. Yeah, this is PS4, my dude. I don't have. This is not. This is PS4. I don't know about PC. Okay, Yuji. Have a nice day. I'm so tired that I don't know how to activate the race. I'm sorry if I'm just being like stopping in menus is because I'm just really tired. Yeah, I don't. I wish I could help, but I don't know about the code, like that specific code. I will set. I will suggest to go. I know it's a shitty suggestion, but go for Ubisoft support or search on Google. So maybe you will get some help there. But yeah, about the copy on PC, no idea. Okay, you're Italian. That's nice. Nice language as well. I like the. I wish he would speak Italian actually. That would be kinda cool. Okay, let's drive with this new car and see how it is. And later on I will switch to my GT500, who is way more it works more for grinds and all that. So yeah, let's see how it is. It's way more stable than other muscle cars, and than the Hellcat. I like the car. It's like, yeah, it's kind of heavy on the turns, but that is expected on a muscle car, so. A quite nice car, not gonna lie. I like it. It's really heavy. It's the typical muscle car behavior is really heavy on turns. But it's a nice little ride, I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. Yeah, this is really heavy. I'm really used to other cars like my Diablo and my GT500 were way more, behave better in turns. Hello JB, how's it going? Hope you have a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this car is so heavy. It's I usually take that turn in third, and in this thing is in second because it's really heavy. But so far so good. Like, I like the new car. Not bad at all, but it's so damn heavy. I'm sorry if I'm driving like that, but it's because I'm really tired. Second of all, it's the first time I try this car in a race like this, so you know, I'm not fully 100%. I fully don't know 100% the behavior, so. But yeah, well, hope you have a nice week. Nice start of the week, I'm sorry. this car is... it's fun, not gonna lie, it's fun, it's different for the usual things I drive. It's basically exotics and other stuff, so... But 4 minutes 2:56, that's not bad for a car with purple, so... It could be better, of course, it could be much better, but... I'm just gonna change the car to something way more specific to the grind. So... okay, this is the thing, especially with this type of games, I'm gonna repeat the same race again and again. So because that's how I get more parts. This is like works the same as a looter shoot. That's basically looter driving. You can call it in that way, or looter racing. But it's like that. You need to repeat like the same race several times so you can get the parts you need, especially for this car. And I think it's for a few others I need. So we're gonna do touring cars as well. Probably at the final, I'm gonna do New York, San Francisco, just to, I don't know, do a cannonball run. Why not? That's 30 minutes, so all you. But that's in the final. This is way much better. Well, if I was driving right, yes. But I'm really, really tired. So it's mistakes gonna happen.
Now gain some separation.
Yeah, nice. So how's your Friday going, guys? I hope it's way better than mine. Unless you have a way more chill Friday and just relax, do what you have to do. And my scenario was kind of difficult. I'm possibly one of the most long Fridays I ever got on my... It was quite something, so... But that's why I'm here, I just want to relax and do some races. It's quite also the time that I don't touch this game due to Red Dead Online and GTA, so... And in typical Rockstar fashion, is just... Those games, when they got updated, they just get the... You enjoy the content for one day, but after a while, you just get... After 2-3 days, it's just painful. It's just absolutely painful, and it's the same as usual. And Red Dead Online, in my opinion, I just give up. I know people, like, if you're interested in the topic, I could pin you my friend JB and also other ones. I can pin you out. They're really good on the Red Dead Online. They do. Oh my God! That happened when you were tired, and also and also distracted, so don't do that. But yeah, going back to the topic, like if you're interested in Red Online and all that, I can pin you out. My friend JB has magnificent content about the game. Same other guys I know, like Kane and others, they do excellent content. So if you're interested in the topic, go ahead. In my opinion, I just gave up. I spent too much time finding that stupid wolf and other legendary animals that I just got burned out, and I just want to take a rest. But oh, that sucks. That sucks, guys. I'm really sorry about that. In that scenario, just like depends what system are you running. If you accomplish all the, if you get all the specifications Ubisoft ask for, run the game on PC. I have a friend who has the copy on PS4 and PC, and he says like for PC you need like a really good rig to run this thing, like fully 60 FPS and all that. So
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure you had really a really good rig, but don't mind to check it out. If there is something wrong, something good, like I said, just check. Just check with Ubisoft. This is the best option you have. I wish I can help. I really do, but I don't have a copy, so. This is something different. I really long Friday, as I said, was wake up at late day, basically 6 a.m., go to an appointment, then just come back because I'm taking care of my nephew. It was pretty active today. He didn't give a chance to rest just for, well, he did a chance to give me a break for at least 2 hours, but the rest of the day was completely active, and even when my sister come out, he was still pretty much active. So it is like that. I just want to relax, just do some races and get some parts for my for the Mustang boss, and there you go. And later on for the Ferrari 365, and also for the Ferrari 365, and I think there is another car I need to. I'm probably gonna buy a Regira. The Regira, I think it got buffed. It doesn't suck anymore. They say it's pretty fast in some escapes, so probably just gonna buy that. But not too much what I can talk today. Maybe about, let's talk about GTA. Maybe GTA was a good update. I'm just gonna say the review right here. I was recording the review for a video, but I didn't like the result of the audio, so I'm just gonna say it here, just on it now. It's basically a 4 out of 10. Just a few cars and some PvE content, but the same stuff is still there. You have the same old glitches, the same old bullshit going on. Yes, the cars are fine. The C8 is really nice. Also, the clips. I could say the Navigator. Yes, it's overpriced as hell, but it's a nice little SUV. More if you have like a really good amount of money to spend on and burn in, and you want just to burn 1.2 million.
3,
You can get that. That truck is really fun to cruise around. And in other things, meh. The missions are alright, but it's not the are entertaining, but don't expect to have like some sort of.
You got the so-called king in your rear view.
They're fun, but it's just they are the same old always, the same formula of contact missions who just you get burned really easily in a matter of repeating it. Not even repeating it, like you can play it one time and you just feel like, yeah, one time that's enough, and you just move on. There is nothing more to do. The adversary modes made on a map who wasn't prepared for PvP, so you got this really clumsy adversary modes. Just a few reskins of clothing, nothing new in terms of if you like character customization, but also no, they didn't add any drip fit vehicles. I think that's good, in my opinion. Drip fit vehicles, yes, keep the game interesting for a few weeks, but it's just waiting for a vehicle. Like, it's good for content creators who want to just get something to make a video on, but in my position, all the vehicles on a DLC should be released on day one. Like, this game I'm playing right now also has vehicles, but at least you know, because with difference of Rockstar, Ubisoft is transparent in this game. They are transparent and say like, yeah, we have those vehicles behind, but they are for a specific event. That's why they are locked. But they give you like in a specific monthly roadmap, so they can say like, yeah, we're gonna release these drifted vehicles in this month, and also, you know, the summit rewards and all that. That's something Rockstar doesn't do. Basically, you get prepared for a surprise. And that surprise of the next update, the most we know is actually end of the year. We are in August. So you can expect that any type of content all the content will be basically burned out in a matter of 1 month. And people will get bored in basically in middle of September. They will ask for content, but they won't get anything because it's until finals of November or entering December when we're gonna get the biggest update. And what that biggest update will get? Maybe we'll get some refit vehicles, maybe we'll get a new map, maybe not. Because it's Rockstar, and Rockstar is full of shit. That's what it is. Like, I'm not telling that Ubisoft or EA or anything else are basically the angels or the saviors or are better than Rockstar Games, but at least they are fucking transparent in some games. In Rockstar, in any of them, and especially Take-Two. Take-Two doesn't give a shit, and that actually pissed the fuck out of me. For Red Dead Online, we need to wait 7 months for a stupid, really stupid update who just added a few content who, let's be real, it just got burned in 1 week. Especially the character doesn't help too much, and adding by that they are drip feeding the fucking legendary animals. But guess what? The fucking legendary animal doesn't work in some lobbies because they are so overpopulated. I think there is something in behind that actually triggers the special events. So even if you are in a solo pub, it's basically RNG based. You will have a chance, depending of if the game loves you or not, of spawning a legendary animal. For a friend who was here on the chat, called JB, he need to wait 3 days, basically 4 days for the stupid Emerald Wolf, 1 week for a street coyote, and also 1 day for an Onyx Wolf. The Onyx Wolf, I'm searching that thing. I'm still searching that, and that was the animal who just basically burned the fuck out of me on Red Dead. I just don't want to know about Red Dead I just go, enter, play some dailies, and maybe do some bounty hunting, and I just get out because I just can't stand first because my PlayStation just roars when runs that game because it's so dirty inside that you know it pushed the system to the limits. So I need to. You will say yes, it's cleanup, but I'm actually afraid of cleaning that thing inside because I don't have the expertise to get around, open that PlayStation, and just do the maintenance. I leave it that to the experts. So, and I'm not one. I am expert in some areas, but in opening and fixing stuff, not really. But coming back to Red Dead, yes, first because, you know, my PlayStation roars, and second of all, because basically it burns me out. The fucking legendary animals are basically giving me the middle finger. So, what fun I could get from that game to just basically, when I enter, pisses the fuck out of me. Just ask yourself why. If you buy a game and that game doesn't work properly because first, for some stupid reason of the developer to just patching minor things and not actually fixing the core of the game, and second of all, it's just some issues are still there. So, like, what you can do? Just tell me, like, if you buy a game and doesn't work, and also no one, like, anything you try, anything you can do doesn't work, just tell me. You will get pissed off, unless like you can fix it. So that's why I'm just basically, I just don't want to play that game anymore. That's why. It's just, I just get tired of all the crap, of all the crap Rockstar throws at to everyone, player base wise. Yeah, player base wise, the fucking game itself is just fucking stupid. I just can't stand it. That's why I just decided to just move along. Probably there is moments that I just decide to just want to sell the game and not just just move it and play other stuff. Probably focus myself in, you know, other games, GTA, The Crew, or whatever it is. Even fucking Project Cars 3. Even if the game is pissing the fuck out of people because it doesn't have pit stops, well, as long the fucking car, as long the fucking as long the fucking game actually provides some fun, I could sacrifice the fucking pit stops and all that shit, because first of all, I'm not into, you know, really hardcore based sim racing. I just want to have fun. That's all. That's why I buy some games, because I want to just have some fun and provide me with some, you know, some good experiences and just get some fun. At the end of the day, I just want to get outside when I play a game and play something, and just to, you know, or forget the shitty day or whatever it is. But if a game is broken like fucking Red Dead Online, well, all the fucking times it just pisses the fuck out of me, and continuously throws shit at my own fucking experience, and disconnections, or some fucking thing doesn't work, or whatever the fuck it is. It just pisses the fuck out of me, man. That's the simple thing. It just pissed the fuck out of me. And I think as a consumer, I deserve some respect. And even if I like Red Dead Online, I really do, I just want to relax at the end of the day. I just don't want to have a really shitty time and get myself grumpy even more for whatever the fuck reason is behind. That's why, like, even if fucking Project Cars 3 doesn't have the pit stop thing, like, I played on stream Project Cars 2, and you know, like, that thing is really focused on sim racing. Like, you need to organize your car and set it up, and you can move certain details, like, you know, the suspension damping and transmission wise. You can do some stuff, but in terms of fun, that game is really, really boring. I'm sorry, but I have that fucking discussion on Instagram for all the things, and the person behind it on the fucking argument, because he was grumpy of the fact that Red Dead Online doesn't have the Project Cars 3 doesn't have pit stops and all that shit. Like, yes, it's a stupid move, considering the fact that maybe, just maybe, all your fucking fandom is based on sim racing, and absolutely no one wants. If all those sim racers want to play You know, for example, Simcade, they just go and play a simulator. I'm sorry, like they just play a simulator and that's it. But if doesn't, like if not, why bother? If you deliver a different thing, yeah, they gonna go ape shit. That's for sure. So, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna wait and just gonna see what's going on with that game. If it's really good or it doesn't, I'm just. If it's good, I'm just probably gonna get it. Probably sacrifice a few bucks to just have something new for the channel, just to, have some fun. And at the end of the day, I just want to. I just based my whole channel on just having a good time. And if doesn't, I'm just gonna wait like Project Cars to wait for any sale and get that fucking game and deluxe edition on $30. Uh, like at the end of the day, like if it's not good, why bother? So, well, coming back to, I'm sorry if I went really to the sides. So this is it. Like, I wanted this. This is a Nitrochemist build. It's not fully optimized. I just basically built it. Like you saw me basically taking a part of the F40 to just get along this build. So basically, if you don't know, Nitrochemist doubles the duration of your nitro, and you can make a build basically around nitro. So what I'm gonna do is just basically spend a few $1,000 optimizing this to basically work around nitro. So it's gonna be more powerful nitro, or also get a really fast recharge of it. So when I'm doing the summit, this car is gonna actually be competitive and get a really good score. Like you know me, I don't go further of gold. I'm happy with gold. I don't want platinum for. If I get platinum, yeah, I'm good with it. But if not, it's not a big of a deal. So I think this is it for the Mustang. I think that's it for street races. So I think I'm gonna move on to TC. I'm just gonna farm a few parts. Oh, not really. I need to farm parts for this thing. Let me show you the Camaro RS. I got. I think I. If I. I think I got it, or I just pass it on. I think I pass it. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I need also build this car. A Camaro Rally Raid. Basically, get fully yellows as well. Basically, full nitro chemist. That's the idea. But if I don't do it, I just don't gonna do it, and that's all. I do it on off stream, and if something, I'm just gonna stream doing the summit races. That's gonna be another day. What more I need to work. I think I also need to work on this car, the Feral 80C. In this one, I actually got yellows, but I probably want to do a nitrochemist, but yeah, basically a nitrochemist as well. But I know the place to grind these rallycross races. Yeah, so it's not a big of a deal. No, for by some sort of miracle, I don't have to do any of those stupid freestyle races that are just cancer as fuck. So, but I just want to show you the car of my I made for my nephew, the the Abarth 500. I just finished it. Actually, well, aesthetically, I just finished it. I don't have it fully upgraded, but that's I got it as as a vision of what my nephew wants a toy car. So I just put it these fancy wheels and all the all a lot of fun stuff. Basically, is made for him. Is more as a way to just show how much I love that I love my nephew. That's all. Okay, this is another one. Oh, no. This is not. I'm sorry. This is not the Huracan Super Trofeo. I just got it for whatever fucking reason. But then I think I got the. There is a Ferrari. I need to work around. Yes, this one. This is the 365. I need to also get a really good setup for this one. I like to position myself on TC since TC is my specialty. I like track racing, so I want to get a good score in TC, and I need to use this car. So I just want some fine parts. Like you said, like you said, Nitro Chemist is my best shot. So I'm just gonna get parts for this thing. I think that's it. We also got some escapes and all that, so that's that's for another. I can do it with any car, so that's not a problem. So well, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll be back in a minute. So if something is just gonna end or whatever thing it happens. So I'm just gonna go back. Just gonna make a few, just a little break. I will be back. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh, and it's fucking snowing. What a surprise. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry if I just went to eat something. I'm really. I was just. Also. I need something to eat. I'm probably just gonna. I'm just probably gonna. That's gonna do what I promised. Just do the the PvE stuff and grind some races, but I'm not gonna make a few. You know, I don't like doing really. Hello, Beast Mode. How are you doing? Hope you have a great day. Welcome to a live stream. And if you're passing by, just doing some streams just to. I have that. Like, this is the thing, right? Like I talked before that some games are really fucking annoying because it doesn't work. Well, this is one of the fucking. You see those things? Basically, it's duplicated. That's a fucking bug, and I contacted several times support to say, look, you have a fucking problem in the ports menu. Absolutely nothing. But there is a way to fix it. I think it worked. I think it worked for me. And so, for example, I'm just gonna pick this Ferrari, and I think it works that way. Like that was before. So you go basically pick any car. You know, can be that Ferrari, can be anything else, and you go to performance. That's basically the performance parts, and basically that means that everything is fixed. But like as you see, there is some cars that doesn't fix anything. There is like a few cars. Like some cars just keep the fucking bug. It's absolutely fucking annoying. Like it's not fucking difficult to just fix the fucking thing. Whatever. I'm just rambling around. So let's do. So hello Kane. Thank you. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry if I'm just tired and kind of annoyed at the same times, but that's why I'm here. I just want to just have a chill time, and that's all. So let's do a TCE or I'll just do an off-road. Why not? And I will pick any car. I'm just. No way, I'm not gonna do that fucking tomorrow, but whatever. Leafy got oofed, his channel didn't survive the current landscape of YouTube. What? Are you serious? Actually, no, that actually... I actually feel bad, like... It could be whatever it is, but that guy actually had some really smart ideas. That guy was thinking of his future, but I think that guy is smart. Like, he wasn't... When he left YouTube, he was being fucking smart as hell. He just put all his money on stocks and go to college to prepare himself to his future. Something YouTubers don't do. And, well... But I'm really sad that his channel disappeared. Just it's like in some ways it was like traveling. It was like some sort of time capsule of better times of YouTube when they were that pieces of shit, in my opinion. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Like that sucks. And hello, cupcakes, how are you? But that sucks, I'm really... I feel sad for the guy. Like, I know the guy doesn't give a fuck about his channel, like... He has a lot of money in the fucking stock market, so... For him, his channel was basically more a way to just... You know, have a chill time, that's all, but... I knew he was going kinda insane with the Pokemon topic, but I just did the smart thing and didn't see all those videos. I just didn't saw them, so I was just like, well, whatever. But if he liked doing those videos, more power to him. Like, we know fucking Pokemon is not the best fucking human being of the fucking planet Earth, but we get it. It's a bad person, but making fucking 10 videos out here, yeah, that's kinda considering harassment in some way. He must negotiate stocks in YouTube, pretty much. Well, I don't know, Cupcakes. He has some stocks on fucking Alphabet too. To do that. Shut up, don't insult my queen. I'm sorry, Cupcakes. I knew you simp for Pokemon. Unless your queen is fucking Leafy. But in the end of the day, yeah, it's pretty sad that his channel got terminated. Like, no one, even if it's the character of Leafy, unless he's doing like something really fucking shady and illegal, okay, but he was just basically shitting on fucking Pokemon, that's all. Like, yeah, could be kinda considered harassment, but at the end of the fucking day was just banter, and like that doesn't hurt anyone unless Pokemon is really fucking delicate to just consider that something to go and pursue him on that. I'll get the Poke Gang to give you negative feedback that is necessary of this kind of content. Don't worry. This channel has a lot of negative content, so it doesn't make the best of fucking content, so it doesn't matter. It's like pointing the obvious. Your fucking channel sucks. Well, thank you. I knew that. H3H3 make a joke, tweeted about it, and people are excusing him because I don't know, Kane. Like, yeah, H3 is a piece of garbage as well. I'm not gonna deny that. The guy is also a piece of garbage, but I didn't think that he's behind all this. Like the guy can also, like, yes, he's a piece of garbage, but at least can consider some way of actually dialogue. And just like if you end in a band and you make a shitty video on him, like if you accept some fact that you fucked up in that thing, who can actually consider it like basically throwing dirt in your name, but you actually accept it and just say like, yeah, I fucked it up, I'm sorry, I just don't, and I recognize my mistake. The guy will say, okay, that's good, and he will stop basically going after you. But this fucking cancel culture is just insane, and basically people need to have some sort of, they need to fucking chill, that's all. It's called negative feedback, not mass harassment, by the way. Well, I don't know, Cupcakes, I don't know. I don't know. What negative feedback you can get of this channel? Basically, all. I'm not the greatest fucking character on YouTube. I actually don't fit in this platform pretty much because I'm not the typical. Hello, guys. I'm gonna just show you some bullshit excuse. So there it is. I'm not decoding code. I also have really fucking just ramble for basically 1 hour. What more you can expect? But yeah, it's quick.
3,
I don't know if it's H3 or fucking Pokimane or YouTube or whatever it is. It's sad. At the end of the day, it's sad. Like no one should deserve getting his channel terminated for whatever reason it is. That's my thing. Yes, he was going insane for the Pokemon thing and making a fuck ton of videos with that type of thing, but and if Pokemon is behind this, well, don't expect the best of welcomes on the fucking platform. So that's why I just didn't go to fucking Twitch, because like yeah, Twitch, yeah, you can have more chances to get views and all that, but the fucking environment of that place sucks. It just sucks. You need to fit with in a weird way to just have some views and all that. If you don't act in some stupid way, you are basically doomed to not have anyone. So that's why originally I wanted to do those streams on Twitch, but at the end of the day, like fucking YouTube, like fucking Twitch is just bad. It's just bad. Oh, give me 1 sec. Let me just. I was gonna. Oh, and I didn't see the fucking. Twitch is basically a fascist state. If you talk shit to e-girls, banned. Yes. That there is some content creators there that if you go there and you talk and you actually express in a manner that you shouldn't express of them, they will actually go behind, will pursue you. That's true. And that's a problem fucking Amazon doesn't want to face. They have probably the worst fucking moderation on any fucking platform. Yeah, Cupcake, you need to just put show and that's all. Like, yeah, exactly, Kane. You need to be super careful of what you say there, because if not, if fucking Twitch mods say discover you say mini shit or some whatever fucking have, it's just they just go insane and just fucking pursue you. That's some crap. That's why I prefer fucking YouTube. Like, yeah, sure, I'm basically sacrificing views, but at the end of the day, I'm not pursuing a fucking career on being the biggest fucking YouTuber and streamer on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. Even if I don't have any fucking views, I just use that as a just to express my thoughts.
So you can start driving.
That's all. And because mathematically it's really is the mathematically chances to get famous on fucking YouTube are just counted with the fucking you can count it with the fingers of your hand. Like they're really small, so my possibilities of basically this crash, of this channel crashing and burning on the fucking road, they're pretty huge. So, but I don't give a fuck. I simply don't give a fuck. My alternative Twitch account is banned because I shit posted in the Dear Lady chat back in May. Holy fuck! Yeah, like that fucking person that tweets the Dear Lady, as you said, that because she has some fucking she has some really huge power on Twitch. So if you say something wrong to her, she's gonna find any bullshit reason behind the TOS and ban you because reasons. That's all. It's just insane. It's just fucking insane. I'm not saying that YouTube also have that fucking problem. For sure there is some problem with the fucking TOS and also with the bot comments and all that. Yeah, hate speech. Like yeah, I could sometimes get behind the idea that sometimes people get behind the freedom of speech to do really stupid comments and actually harassing people and say, yeah, that's freedom of speech, I can do whatever I want, even if it's fucking polemic. Like, yeah, if you do something stupid and you get banned and actually you have, if there is proof you do something stupid, well, freedom of speech doesn't gonna save you. But if you just basically criticize someone, even using a good argument behind and not being using any harassment at all, and you get banned, that's basically censorship. They want to show her on his stream because he thought she wasn't a special needs person. Okay, cupcakes. Okay. Do you want to show her on his stream because he thought she wasn't a special needs person? Okay, cupcakes. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, so what more? But yeah, that the Dear Lady, that is not really cupcakes. It's not a Twitch advisor. She was in first to be in part of the Twitch new Twitch moderation team. And because people put pressure on fucking Twitch and just uncover all the fucking shit she did in the past, they decided to remove her of the new Twitch moderation team. XQC was sent a clip of her reacting and she thought she wasn't a special needs person, so he didn't want to show her on stream and make fun of her. Okay. I don't know how my dear lady Red Dead Redemption 2 shitpost got views. Well, maybe like probably in that moment that topic was hot shit, that's why. So it's like the same of Yandere Dev. Like if you do a shit post about Yandere Dev, people was just gonna go and see it, and if it's good enough, they gonna like it. And because it's a huge polemic topic that people just like to just see and check around. It's like a friend who just did a stream about about Peaky Blinders, the Netflix show, and he got like thousands of views. And it was a read and online stream. Doesn't have anything to do with Peaky Blinders, but he got views like crazy. So basically, if you're like in the like if you take some like hot topic and you put it on, you know, in a hashtag or in on the title of your video, it's gonna get some views in any way. Like there is a one video I made just showing shit of Just Cause 4, and that shit has like 7,000 views. And like bro, was made in 5 minutes using Sony Vegas and using a map I got on Reddit, and also as usual I give credit to that person. I put it on the description and said like, thank to this user on Reddit to show us the original locations on the map. I just basically show the places on video, that's all. And I got a fuck ton of views, so but yeah, if you touch a topic good enough, sure, you can get some views. That's the main reason. Why I'm getting so bad, like so really bad loot actually. Like it's really bad. Like it's not green, but it's blues and all that. Top 10 compilations when? That's never gonna happen, Cupcakes. That's never gonna happen. Yeah, you will get your top 10 compilations when
You got the perfect car.
I got
on the perfect
1,000
road.
subscribers.
Time to be the
There.
perfect driver.
The time that's gonna happen, probably never. Because I only cover really games people don't give a fuck about, so that's your answer. I'm gonna... Okay, Kane, have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. Sure, if I can, we will see. Bye, Kane, have a nice night. Oh man. But yeah, pissed the fuck out of me about Leafy. Yeah, the guy was kind of edgy, but at the end of the day, it was entertaining, and that's all. I do not like that guy. I will ban him. And if you ban him, I will basically take your mod and ban you off the fucking place. That's what will happen. Oh man, but I'm just tired, that's all. Like, it was a really long Friday, that's all. I'm not gonna ban him, he's my friend. Fuck you, Cupcakes. I'm not gonna ban him, he's my friend. There is really bad loot. That's just really. I don't know if I'm just putting the. Like it's. If I'm putting some sort of. I put it in hard instead of ace. I don't know. It's just really. It's just weird. I'm just getting that really bad loot. Unless like. Ubisoft just. Dead or. What the. Or is just. Look at. Holy fuck, dude. Like. There's a lot of blues, a lot of shit I don't need. Like, oh boy, these fucking Ubisoft games are just amazing. Like, look at this. Oh, whatever. I'm just not gonna say anything. This fucking menu is just completely. It's just fucking shit, that's all. It's absolutely. Like. It. I don't know, like just duplicating fucking parts. I don't know, Cupcakes, like. Maybe you are trash as well. You don't even have a PS4, so shut up. Like this crazy how many dupe parts are like. It's crazy. Unless I have like a fuck ton of parts of with that specification, but. Quite surprising, that's all. Like, at least I can use this. And even if I'm bad, I will. That doesn't matter. I'm playing PvE, so whatever. But yes, really fucking weird. I got like those two parts in like crazy. Like you see in the ECUs that it was like super duped in one. In this one is just like meh, it's okay. We're checking all the parts because some get on, just get. Whatever. This fucking game is absolute. It's an absolute clown sometimes. I'm gonna run purples in this one and just save the. I'm just tired as well. I just want to. But I need to go to accomplish like what I said on stream. I just can't finish here, so let me see what I'm doing wrong. It's an ace. Like, the fuck is going on? Like, I need to run on. Like, I should get like really good parts out of it. Really, I know. Sure, I could get some sleep and ruin my entire sleep schedule. Sure, I will do that. I need to go to training and all that, so it's not a. That's not an answer. I don't know what car I should bring. Like, I like bikes, but it's.
Look at this crowd. I'd say it's raring to go.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, you went back to GTA? Okay. Go ahead and play GTA then. Imagine playing GTA on the PS3, like... shit full of mothers. It's like a worse version of PC. You have all the content, you have like... You don't have any new content, but you have the worst of PC, the mothers. But at the other side, I want a PS3. I miss my Hot Pursuit 2010s and Most Wanted 2012s. I have them on my PC, but it's just not the same. Sure, yeah, that's a good point. No flying bikes or stupid shit. Yeah, that's a good point, but still, you have mothers. It's like that's even worse than the oppressor Mark II. Well, I highly doubt it. Since your servers are in Latin America, I will say yes, you have... Maybe you just run lucky, but... I think you have mothers in your region a lot. You can say thank you to the Brazilians. They are really fucking... In fact, I have seen like 10 mothers in 3-5 years I've been playing. Sure enough, I believe you. I believe you. By the way, the fucking game doesn't work with servers, so just saying. I'm good, JB, thank you for asking. Just tired, that's all, but... Just doing some rally race with my Ducati, that's... Because I don't know why I'm getting like really bad loot. So... I'm just trying with a better vehicle. Maybe that would fix the things a little. Maybe I'm sorry for the voice, but maybe later I will join you on Red Online. Even if I shit on the game constantly and I basically throw the game to the fucking under the fucking bus for like an hour ago. Like at least they have good company there, so at least it's something. Even in shitty games you have good company, so at least makes the experience less shittier. Like, I'm not even tired, I'm stressed, that's all. I'm just stressed, I feel stressed, like that, with that feeling of wanting to just scream. I don't know if it's the fucking pandemic or the quarantine, I don't know what it is, but I'm just stressed, I'm tired. I'm not tired in the way of basically get some sleep lol. No, it's just of wanting the of just not getting this thing, like just absolutely just want this to end, that's all. I just want this to end, that's all. Like, I'm just tired of the fucking situation, of everything, that's all. Of absolutely everything. There is times that I just go to fucking bed or play something else, but I'm just fucking, and inside I just want to scream and send someone to hell. That's all. Like, I just feel for, that's all. Yeah. Like, well, you're not alone then. Like, that, these fucking, like, all this fucking week I feel like that way. That it's just, that I feel just that way, just like, I don't want to talk with anyone, and if I talk to someone, it feels that I'm kinda, that I'm annoyed in some way. And in the end, because this fucking day was really, really long, I just feel that I just want to get this thing just sorted, that's all.
Three, two, one.
I swear to God, if I don't get a golden part out of this race.
You feel like going for a little drive today?
Thank you, Porsche, closing my line. If I turn the camera to the side too much, it's because I like the library I did on this Escalade. That's all. I just feel tired and I just don't want to do anything. Like, it's only like with Red Dead, it's just first Red Dead doesn't work for me. That the fucking wolf doesn't appear anywhere. After all, also that my PlayStation just goes absolutely bananas when I play that game. Like, it doesn't do anything, like I don't got any frame drops or anything, like it's fine, it's just a cleanup. But I'm absolutely scared to open my PlayStation and screw something, okay? So that's also one problem. That this fucking that my country is so fucking slow to open everything that I'm still on fucking lockdown, and it's basically, it's a lot of fucking months, bro. A lot of fucking months. But no, this is the fucking play of the fucking mayor and other fucking things of like, oh yeah, we need to close more. Like, come on, bro, give me a fucking break. Like, I keep working by home by years, and like those little times I went out to a mall and just get my mind in other stuff are amazing, were amazing. Because I can at least have a chance to basically have something different to see than these 8 fucking those 8 fucking walls I'm in.
2,
Because I go to my room, to my office, on the office to my room. Shit, dude. Yeah, I heard that Argentina is just going absolutely, that they have the biggest lockdown in the world. But it's just crazy. I just want this shit to end. Like, in my sanity, and like, I swear to God, if I had like these chances to go out, not for appointments, not for doing, not to the dentist or for a meeting or for anything, which is related to work or my health. It's actually related to doing something fun and because I want to. That's all. Like, if I can go out and do something I want to, that's all. But my sanity is basically going to hell. Like, I don't know you guys, but like every day I just like is going absolutely. I feel that I just go more and more, that I lose patience. That's all. Like, if someone tells me something, I just go extremely crazy and act super erratic. If it's just, and probably it's my fault. Probably it's my fault. But that's why I'm trying to go to training and do something else. But guess what? Lockdown doesn't let me to stay more than some hours out of my home. Or no, you will get a fine. That's just a sort of thing to. Like, I do those streams just to, you know, vent some stuff. I don't give a fuck the views. I don't give a fuck about subscribers. If I get a number, it's a number, that's all. If that number grows or falls, okay, I can gun. Like, it's not a big of a deal for me. Like, at the end of the day, I just do this one. I just do this because I want to, not because it's my job. But I actually started streaming more because it was a way to, for me especially, to get some way of letting things I have in my head who are just basically really conflictive, and that pisses me off, just to let it go, even if it's in a fucking video. That's all. That, but it's just it for my head. It's terrible. That's my.
Come on,
People can say everything that, oh, you can handle this, you stay all the day in your home. Like, no, that's not the thing. Like, that just shows you that you don't know anything about me. I actually appreciate a lot that, like, the times I'm out, and I enjoy going out, talking to a friend, even just going and get a coffee with him and talk any shit I have on my head. Like, I miss those fucking things. That actually made me feel sane, that actually doing something different that is not working, or playing video games, or I don't know, or sleeping. Because that's it. That's what I feel right now. Like, just doing three things a day. Sometimes 4 days because I need to take care of my nephew. That's all. But like, I'm sorry. I just feel frustrated. That's all. Really, really frustrated. I just want this to end. That's all this crap we're passing is doing up. I guess it's protecting us of not and protecting us, and also protecting the healthcare systems to not go in bananas and blowing out of proportions. But it's like, I don't know how the fucking government's gonna do later with all the fucking mental health patients they gonna get, because people just gonna feel absolutely like, there is people who's just gonna go insane. Like for example, Cupcakes has 6 fucking months of lockdown. Like, that shit is just like, mentally, that's absolutely bonkers. If you have like that mental sanity to actually get yourself 6 months, that's something. Like, that's something. But I just feeling the same, like, it's all the fucking day. I just get up, do something, go and do my breakfast, or it is going back to sleep. It's just playing video games and not doing anything else. Going to eating my lunch and or going back to sleep, or eating video games, or you know, doing my work. And all until the night. Like, this fucking, like, I'm sorry, but it's just tiresome. Like, I said this to one of my a family member. I said, like, I'm sure that if this thing ends before Cyberpunk gets out, I'm just gonna send to hell fucking Cyberpunk, and I'm just gonna take the money I saved for the game and just go out to any place and just get a rest. Like, all the money I saved for the game, I'm just gonna take it for basically going on vacations. Turn off the everything, like everything with any electronic device. Because I'm tired, like, I'm tired of seeing the same fucking screen, the same all the fucking same shit. Every single fucking day is coronavirus cases goes up. Governments are installing new lockdowns. Like, come on, man, like this, like, it's just insane. Cupcakes, I'm not in the mood. Really, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for jokes. It's just... yeah, it's not going well, that's for sure. It's not going well. I just feel tired. Of all this. Like, mentally, this is taking... it's taking me. There is people in my family who says, "Oh, you stay on home all day, you will get this really easy." Like, not really. Like usually people who stay on home than people who just go out every single Friday. I usually appreciate more those days that I go out and I don't know, go to party or go to parties or talk with anyone. I really appreciate those moments. Thank you, Bryce, and welcome. Like, I'm sorry if I'm just here, but I'm tired, that's all. Like, I'm sorry if I'm boring you, but I needed to take that out of my back. Really, I really do. I really need it. Because I'm tired. There is one step away of going insane. Is this. Doing the same stupid thing every single fucking time. It doesn't matter if it's a different video game. Could be The Crew, could be Red Dead, could be GTA. Like, at the end of the day, all fucking video games are the fucking same shit.
Faster! Seriously, go faster!
I just want to do something different, but I can't because my fucking government says no, you can't, or you will get fined. And because people also as well, they don't fucking behave like, you know, as a society as a whole, and they just keep these quarantines longer and longer and longer. It's insane. Right? I can sound like a broken disc, but this is the whole absolute meaning of all this fucking 2020 insanity. But I needed to take that off my head, like yeah, you told me that you have a curfew during the night. Like, I don't know what the government expect with that. I'm from Colombia, but I live in the United States. I'm taking precautions. Like, United States isn't taking like the best of precautions, but it's still like it doesn't work like a normal. Like the city I live, I'm not gonna say what I live, but the city I live doesn't feel the same. Everything I know, it doesn't feel the same. I just go out for appointments and that's all. Every single fucking time I just go do any errand and go out. That's all my fucking thing. Oh, you're from Canada, that's nice. That's nice. One of my family members was there. They say it's a nice place to live. Just give me a second. Wait, I'm basically in a point of basically crying. That's all. Also, I want to just this shit to end, you know? It's just getting me. It's just fucking getting me. Just feel all these fucking days are absolutely terrible. Like, I never got this type of situations on like online, like on live streams, that I basically bend out so much that I just feel that way. That is just it's too much. That's all I'm gonna say. It's too much. Oh, that's nice. You live in Nova Scotia. That's nice. Hope you're having a great day there. At least better than me. But yeah. I don't know if you go crazy or not. I hope you don't, but it's just insane. It's just insane. It's taking a really like a huge part of my mental health pretty far away. And some points I don't give a fuck. Even if social media, if I talk to someone who is basically, I didn't have any sort of any sort of relationship, like talking pretty rarely and all that. Like I just for the sort of having any way of uh, different situation or a different way to just doing something different. That's all. Uh, yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, yeah. It's anxiety is really bad. That's for sure. Yeah, that's true. Completely right. It's getting in anyone really fucking bad. That's all. Like people who's just like before this shit goes down, I was having, you know, my life is not the most exciting of all. I usually work at home, and if I go to my office nearby and all that. But at least I have a chance to just take a breath, or in those moments when I have to like do something, I can go out, and if I want to go to a mall and just take a chill there, I can do it. But right now, it's staying at home every single fucking time. And like there is a some paragraph that says that you appreciate more the things you have when they take it away from you. And trust me, like all these moments you had before that, and you didn't appreciate it because, well, they were there always, and right now they aren't. Like, you start appreciating more the fact of, having those chances to go out, to share moments with your friends, to doing something different. But because the mistakes of some people, I'm not gonna name, we are in this situation, and look what we got. I'm not gonna pin this and blame anyone on this. Like, this is a generational thing. It happens every 100 years. It happened to our grandparents when the Spanish flu came out. At least we didn't face the same situations as them. At least the COVID-19 situation, we can handle it in a much faster than before because we got these technological advancements. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it just feels. I'm sorry, like. The last time I saw my friends cupcakes, it was probably as doing an approximation, probably like 1 year ago. And trust me, like I really, really, really appreciate, miss those moments of having someone that is to talk. Like that's it. Like that's it. Yeah, yeah, it's another virus. That's for sure. Like you're like we as humanity got the worst got the worst viruses and we survived out of them. That's for sure. I'm completely sure of that. But in those moments, you don't expect that you will live them. Like you could see in history books and in some drama documentaries about the Black Plague, and said how really bad was, the Black Plague, or I don't know, the bubonic plague back in the days, or anything. But you don't expect that those things are happening in their books, on the history books, happen to you out of nowhere, even if it's basically your, like you don't have, and I hope no one if someone is listening me, like even if it turns into a video, like I hope no one has a fucking no one deserves to die of this shit. Absolutely no one. Even if you are the worst fucking enemy of anyone, like you don't deserve this. Like this is a situation that is just putting a challenge of anyone or everyone, and it's a challenge. I'm kinda like it's getting on me. Like that's all. It's getting on me because it's like I said, it's those situations that you think when you're in January that we're granted that it's gonna happen, so you don't give a fuck and just let them be there, and they will happen anytime because you don't expect that a pandemic like of this scale gonna hit you. You saw it on the news, and you said like, oh, it's just hitting China. That's gonna get, like, China is the superpower. They're gonna get it, and this thing just spreads all around it, and well, at the end of the day, just just hit. I don't know, hits your country, hits your neighbor. Hits your city, hits your neighbor. All the lockdown shit is coming on, and all the stuff you think it was granted to you just gets taken away for the stuff, just for safety measures. And you expect that it's just gonna last 1 month or 2 months, but it gets longer. 3, 4, 5, even 6 months, like crazy cupcakes. And that's all. Like you start missing stuff. You start seeing that everything you think you have it for granted now that is basically taken away. You started to miss it. That you see on the news that people who just goes to party. I don't like. First of all, I think that's an irresponsible thing to do, and if you do that, you're an asshole. That's for sure. And I'm not like, if you do that, you're a complete idiot. But if like people who do parties and you see that on the news that these people just was doing a party and they are now under arrest or getting fined for not keeping the quarantine and all that shit. Like things you expected, you get it. You saw it and just like, eh. And now it's basically like an illegal shit to do. It just hits you like, and probably right now I'm just facing all this reality in a way crude manner. I'm fortunate to be able to hang with a couple friends. Well, that's nice. That's nice, Bryce. I'm really like, at least you have the opportunity. Like, I really envy you. That's what I'm gonna say. I really envy you because hell, I wish I had that fucking opportunity. Like, I will pay anything to have that fucking opportunity back. That's all. Like, only the chance to talk to someone and just not stay here on my house every single fuck. That would be like just getting the opportunity just to get out. That would be enough. Like, but just for doing something I want, I will pay anything. But you need to respect stuff. Like, don't take these words like you need to come basically as some sort of rebel stuff and yeah, fuck the fucking government, do whatever you want. Like, nah, like that's dumb. Just do what the sanitary administration of your country tells you to do. That's like, maybe they are your best option. That's all. But maybe the things they take you are not the best, but you need to do that. Like, I'm really sorry. I'm just like, this is getting too much into my head. Like, there is times I just forgot I'm just streaming and just stay here and talk about this. Like, I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, it just. And it is difficult. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. It's really, really difficult. Yeah, I hope that. Well, I hope that's we can stay in few groups. That's. Thank you, Bryce. I really appreciate those words. Even if I'm not a big believer of God on anything. I stay on the fence, but on the fence of religion. But thank you. Like, maybe like any good thought
oil company American Petrol
is welcome.
3,
That's all. Any good thought is welcome.
What the hell are you doing in this race? I thought I told you this one was mine. Alright. If you want to try and make a race of it, I'll school you.
If he could drive as good as he talks, there'd be no way you could beat him.
Sorry if I don't talk too much. I just want to concentrate in this race. That's all. Maybe that's I need to do. Maybe to keep quiet and put my mind in this. Probably that's the best thing. Like, honestly, I never got this opportunity to talk about this type of situations
I really think
so
you can take
openly. Like, that's. I never got this opportunity. And I think it was the chance to basically have a moment of think of thinking and see the situation pretty clear.
Think you'll ever be as good as me? Think again.
Yeah, thank you, JB. Thank you. And thank you, Bryce. Have a good night. I really mean it that you are here and actually giving me like these really positive vibes. I really do. Like, you don't know, guys, how much I appreciate the fact that even if I had 3-4 views, I don't give a fuck. Like, at least
What the hell are
I
you
have
doing in this race? I thought I told you this one
some
was mine.
sort of company, even if it's far away. I have it, and believe me, I really appreciate some company. Like, I really do, because when you're alone and you are really into yourself,
If he could drive as good as
and
he
you
talks,
don't
there'd be no way
you don't
could
want to
beat
talk
him.
this to your parents or to your loved ones, because you want to show them that you are really strong, that you can face this, but just to not hurt them and make them feel like worried. But at the other side, it's just you can handle it, and it's just absolutely. You need to take that into yourself, and it's just absolutely. And when you let it out, it's basically,
really
or
think
you
you can
explode
take
on tears, and in the verge of crying, or you're basically on the verge of crying like me, because you start understanding how important the things you get for granted are. And you start missing people, you start anything.
Think
Like
you'll
I
ever
told
be as
you.
good as me? Think again.
Like I said, like I was basically having contact with people I rarely had contact of my high school, just for the fact of having any sort of conversation. Like anything. Uh, and I'm having really shit loot as well, so that is not helping either. Yes. I think I need to. I need a beer after this.
2, 1.
I think I need it. It's just.
What the hell are you doing in this race? I thought I told you this one was mine. Alright. If you want to try and make a race of it, I'll school you.
If he could drive as good as he talks, there'd be no way you could beat him. really think you can take him?
Yeah, I know,
Think you'll
right?
ever be as good
Crazy.
as me?
Yeah, I know,
Think
crazy
again.
cupcakes. The fucking. You know what I'm gonna do after this? I'm just gonna mute the lines. That's a good thing. Like, they also are kind of driving me insane a little. They are not helping in the mood I'm right now. And I'm just gonna do it right now. Just take out the subtitles off. Do I have any stick trip issues? Come on, dude. Yeah, like they are just absolute. Like they just repeat because I'm grinding this race, and they repeat one again and again and again, and they are really tiresome. So I can understand his position much better. Okay, yeah, they're super much. Like, this is the thing with the racing games, that I don't know what is on the mind of the creators, that putting really shitty lines and always the stupid character who acts super in the worst cringy way possible. That's what people like of this type of genre. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there is. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what is the thing with this influencer type of behavior on the characters. Is come on, come on. Like, yeah, Ubisoft. No one, like, the typical car guy doesn't act like some sort of hello guys, I'm fixing my Lotus Elise. Like, no. It's absolutely stupid. Like, I understand that. Like, I was into thinking of doing a series of playing Need for Speed 2015, and I just wanted to do it just to see the cringy lines and how much awful and how awful the fucking story of that game is. With also the physics. So I think that game exists, Cupcakes. So I think it's Driver. That game exists. It's Driver Parallel Lines. It's basically the Driver franchise. The first line, the first part of the history is based on the 60s and the 70s, and the second part is based on the 2000s. But trust me, like the lines of Driver Parallel Lines are way much better on this new era of arcade racing games that are just a straight up cancer. Also recommended game if you want, if you have a PS2 or you can run it on an emulator. It's a recommended title. You can play Driver Parallel Lines. I'm gonna go for something different. Like the Elise is nice, but it's a nice car. I love driving this thing, but I think I need more parts for the fucking Fair Lady C. So I think I made a looter car. I think, if I'm not wrong. I think it's this one, the Porsche. Yeah, it's the Porsche. No, it's a full. It's the Driver franchise. Imagine is basically is full arcade. Like you can go like imagine GTA, but not as like imagine GTA San Andreas, but not as big. But it has actually a good story behind, like Driver San Francisco. That's the newer one. Like Driver Parallel Lines. It has their racing stuff. You can, but the story is really good. It's really good. It's like you can call it a cheap copy of GTA San Andreas, but it's actually is well made for be a copy. It's really good. This sim racing of the mid 2000s are you calling Gran Turismo 4 a cheap attempt of sim racing? GTA San Andreas, just more cars. Not really. But in some ways it's more fun. In some ways it's more fun. But what I can rescue of Parallel Lines is the soundtrack. The soundtrack of Driver Parallel Lines is absolutely is amazing. That's all. especially in the year when you enter the second phase of the story, when you are in the 2000s. That's that's when the soundtrack and everything starts to shine even more. Also, the customization in that game was kind of fun. Like, it wasn't stupid like Saints Row 3 or, you know, yeah, like the Saints Row franchise, but it was actually pretty, it was nice. Like, it's of course dated because, you know, it's a 2000s game, but it's pretty cool actually. I really enjoyed the customization. You can actually customize a boss and put nitro on it. It's really fucking dumb, but it's the dumb things who made me get fun. Well, I think this is the last race. I think I'm just gonna end for this one.
3,
My condition sounds very interesting. Goes in my list of I look at it. I probably never play it because I'm a conditioning lab rat that only plays the same two games over and over. Don't worry, I have the same issue. I have a conversation with a friend on Telegram yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, you should try Death Stranding because it's really relaxing." And I'm like, sure. But it was like you said, it will goes in the list of games I will see one time and never play it again. Like cupcakes, just get a simulator, or if you want, or if you have a PS2, or you have the chance to get one, you can get them cheap and get one who is pirated already, so you can get a fuck ton of games, like, you know, the classics. Need for Speed Underground 2, GTA San Andreas, Gran Turismo 4, you can get some classics there. I still have my PS2, but I need the controller because mine stopped working. So I need the... I remember when I was a kid, I could just buy 4 PS2 games for $2. Yeah, that's true though. Like, back in the day when I was a teenager, I had like your age, and because there was a mall nearby when I lived back in the day. My mom went out to shopping, like, you know, doing the errands, buy groceries and all that. And it was that time that my mom was there and just said like, if you behave good, I'm gonna buy you a PS2 games. I'm gonna buy a PS2 game for you. And because they were so dirt cheap, because, you know, they were pirated, I can get any title for, like you said, $1. And one day I spent like $5 and they gave me like 15 games. It was crazy. Those times were kind of, they were really nice. You just enjoy games and just don't, you just pay them for absolutely dirt cheap. And it was kind of difficult to explain to my mom later on when I got the PS3 that actually I need to buy the original games, and those were more expensive. So because she was completely convinced that she could do the same and said, "Oh, I can buy any game for $1 for the PS3 now." Now that like basically said like, no, you can't do that anymore. Like, and right now any game costs like, 30, 40, $50. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, the crazy amount of stupid games about movies. Oh my god. But there are good games about movies though, or TV series. There are good movies. There are good movies, good games about movies. I recommend you to play Scarface. That game is entertaining as fuck. It's basically what like what a 2000 game can get. It has anything. Like you can be. It has gore. It has all these things that games nowadays can have. Because if they do it nowadays, it will be like a really polemic thing. But back in the day, they don't give a fuck because the game industry was like really unknown. So you just can basically do a really political incorrect game, and Scarface is basically based on the movie, and it's really, really like it's a really heavy title, but if you have the guts and the mentality to play it, it's a really good game. The Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, I remember that one. I remember playing it with my family members back in the day. It was fun for if you have like some when you have visits, so like you just pass the controller and all that. I remember GTA San Andreas for the PS2 has a two-player option, so you just can, a friend comes by, he grabs the controller, and you basically can go and roam around GTA San Andreas with your friend because there is a two-player mode. Uh, I remember that I was using the two-player mode and telling a friend to took my head off because it was a glitch that you basically the second player take your head off and you survive, but your character is without head and it's just splitting blood all over the place. It was fun. It was really, really fun. But, well, going back to the stream, I think that's all. I was expecting to do New York to San Francisco, but I don't. I'm tired, like not physically but mentally, for what I said. But like I feel better. I feel really like I don't feel with that heavy lift on my back anymore. So I really appreciate that you were here listening to me rambling about that. So I wish we had like more time to get more races, but I just want to take a break. If something I will play off stream, but on stream I just want to take a break. Probably just talk with some friends on Discord and other places. I think that's the best thing to do. So it was fun. It was fun, and also it was healthy for my brain as well, having to just let it out, let all out of my chest. I really feel more. I feel better now. Sure, sure, cupcake. We can be see after that. Sure. So, anyways, thank you guys, everyone who was watching, everyone who stopped by. Even if I had no one watching me, it was a pleasure. It was in a space. My streams are in a space to just share some thoughts and actually for me to just let it all out. Basically, if I feel bad or I feel stressed or something, I just want to share those thoughts to make me sleep better. That's what my streams are. Even if I don't have any viewing me, it's just for that. Like, but any viewer who is here, I really really appreciate that you are here. Just take care of you. Just take care, also care of your lives. Also, remind yourself of all the things you got for granted before the pandemic hit on you, and just after that, when all this happens, when all this go out, and it's just history. Just remind yourself that all those things you got again are really valuable, and you can just lose it anytime. So, anyways, it's just thank you all and goodbye.